Greece's beautiful coastline is perhaps the country's greatest asset. It draws hundreds of thousands of tourists a year. Enjoying idyllic days like this is an intrinsic part of Greek culture and identity. But now parts of Greece are up for grabs in a sell-off of land and assets to help pay off the EU and IMF. This beach, an hour south of Athens, is for sale. The local deputy mayor is determined that the community has a say in any development.
We want
this land developed to create new jobs and bring investment to our area, but we don't want the characteristics of the waterfront to change, and above all we want the beach to stay open to all citizens. This is something that's non-negotiable.
The beachfront plot extends back to include about 1.5 million square metres of land. The Greek National Tourism Organisation has tried to sell it before, but developers have been put off by a minefield of bureaucracy. Only this week, a court decision threw doubt on whether the Greek National Tourism Organisation even owns this beach. It's an example of just how complicated and drawn out selling or developing land here in Greece can be. And it's a big barrier to foreign investors. The head of real estate at the National Bank of Greece believes the land will fetch a fair price and that new legislation will sweep aside bureaucracy.
It's the first time that we can be optimistic that with this new legislation we can be indeed much quicker, much more efficient than we used to be.
The National Lottery, State Electricity Company and several buildings are for sale.
You can see this building, which is the building of the Foreign Affairs. The government is going to sell it, and then the government is going to rent the same building. I think this is nonsense.
Hellinikon Airport is another site for sale. It was replaced by a new airport built for the Olympics, and since then has been largely deserted. A sad monument to lost opportunity. Tania Page, Jazeera, Athens.